Some of it's kind of left over from my wraps I made last night, and some of it's fresh I bought today. There's the dressing that I made last night. I mean, that'll keep in the fridge for, yeah, I'd say 2 days. You probably could go 3 or 4, but obviously it's going to lose its freshness over that period. So in here we've got on the top there's some avocado, and I've chopped up some mushrooms, some like small sweet peppers, some sweet corn, which is from a can. I'm in the UK, so it's hard to get sort of, fresh corn. But it nevertheless is salt free and pretty good. Got some fresh basil on top there, some chopped cucumber, and there's some finely chopped chilli in there as well, just to give it a bit of a kick. And as you can see, it is all finely chopped, which is good because you can just spoon it in your mouth easier. Salads don't have to be boring. The normal salads to people are just kind of big chunky chopped cucumbers and tomatoes and onions with like, I don't know, salt and vinegar on them or something, or some sort of nasty processed dressing maybe. But if you finely chop stuff up like this, or you could even use a spiroli and have like all sorts of creative veggies and that, or fruits in your bowl, and come up with a nice concoction of dressings, which it smells so good. The ingredients for that were on my wraps video I done last night, and it's all like super fresh stuff, and I enjoy making it as well. I'm really enjoying making my food more. And the past 4 days have been pretty interesting. Again, I've gone 4 days without salt. And I've noticed it on my belly, on my tummy. No, I'm not going to show my tummy. Not yet. I'm still very body conscious from where I was or how I looked. So, yeah, it's flat, but that's just me. So maybe later on I'll flash you my tummy. So, yeah, I feel myself sort of like sucking in, I notice it on my face and my ankles, my wrists. I've got pretty skinny wrists anyway, but it's just amazing how much water you can hold, and how your face can be puffy, or loads of parts of your body can be puffy just because of salt. It's a nightmare. And I've noticed the past 4 days as well, eating pretty clean. I haven't craved coffee in the evenings. I usually crave coffee, but I've had herbal tea instead, so that's a step. And I've done this a bunch of times over the past sort of year or so, and I haven't even craved tea. I've just drunk water for like a week or something. So again, it's all trial and error, all experiments. Be your own experiment, and as people have said, there's a lot of bullshit around. And yeah, try stuff out, I say. Try stuff out. People go on juice fast and stuff, maybe go on a cucumber fast or a tomato fast or something like that. I mean, there's loads of stuff in this salad, but a salad doesn't always mean loads of ingredients. So you could just have equally like tomatoes and onion, cucumber, tomato. You could maybe mix it up with, say, a bit of mango or a bit of apple or something. There's just so many different possibilities. And the other great thing about doing a salad like this, obviously you wouldn't have to chop it up as finely, but if you put all those ingredients plus season it up a bit with what you would put in your salad dressing and put it into a blender, trust me, everything is soup. Everything makes good soup when you've got that sort of combo going on. Great. I mean, if you so desire, heat it up or slightly warm it. But if you're stuck for soup ideas, think about your salads, think about seasons and flavourings and what you got in them. They can all be made into soups. So there you go, it's a little tip for you. I've done that a few times now. I'm just going to stick the dressing on here and just munch this back. So yeah, that's been my past 4, well maybe 5 days now, time today's up. Pretty successful week, I think, with as far as testing stuff out on myself, really, because that's what it's all about, testing stuff out on yourself. been for a few cycle rides and felt okay in that. So yeah, that's as far as it goes. I mean, you can eat fruit throughout the day. That's usually the best for the sugars. But there's nothing wrong with having a salad midday for lunch. And then in the evening you can have some cooked starches or something. Or maybe I'm going to try shifting over to some quinoa rather than using rice. So yeah, down the salads. There's just no rules, is there really? I don't think there is. There's you've got like a vegan group of people, and within that group of people, they're all doing their thing, or some people are so stubborn on things, and others are willing to move about a bit and maybe go back and try something else, or try something that they used to try. What I'm getting at is you can introduce things that you used to do longer down the line, because you just feel like it, and it's perhaps not going to be totally beneficial to you, but it's better than falling back on maybe I don't know, something nasty, let's put it like that. So you get to know what to do. Like, it's all information. Once you've gone through certain barriers and certain walls, you know what to do, how you can make things, how you can get over hurdles. You'll never lose that information or knowledge, if you know what I mean. Especially on how you felt, or how it can help how you deal with situations as well. How clearly you can focus on stuff, and that, all depending on what you've ate. Of course it can, man. Of course it can. That's what I found anyway. Like, food should not be such an issue. I know people get funny about food, and I don't really know why. I mean, it shouldn't take time out of your life, but you could be doing other things. Like, this was so quick and easy to make, and it'd be so easy to clean up. So I just have an empty bowl, I just rinse it underneath the tap, and that'd be it. And whatever's waste, things you chop off the veggies, fruits and veggies, that's all compostable, isn't it? And what I'm getting at again also comes around to like food taking long to make and things, or you make a whole afternoon or an evening to go out to, say, like today's Sunday, so there'll be loads of people going out for Sunday lunch, traditional Sunday lunches, carverets all over the country, family and friends. I mean, that's a whole afternoon or a whole day gone where you could be doing something more enjoyable, really, rather than, I'm just going to come out and say it, shoving poor quality food down your mouth. Again, that's the barrier you got to get through. People like, don't you tell me how to eat or put your beliefs onto me. It's not really a belief. This isn't like a religion or anything.